brownies.
They're croissants.
Yeah. Bacon, cheese, egg.
Oh.
The one coffee that we got, it tastes like a candle. It's
like
a
a
fall candle.
It's an apple macchiato situation.
Yeah.
And they got pumpkin spice. Because they're white.
It's good. I'm tired of being put down.
I like pumpkin spice.
We got one thing as white people. That's pumpkin spice.
That's the spiciest food that we make.
Yeah. We got how long of a drive?
Just under 2 hours. We left too early. I thought it was gonna. We have to get there at 10 to set up. And I thought it was going to be over 2 hours, and I was accounting for getting gas and breakfast and eating breakfast, but we're still very early, so we're taking our time.
Better than being late, though.
I've never noticed how I grip sandwiches until
Oh my
now.
god, wait, no one's going to take it from me, bro.
You're not the first person to say that exact phrase to me.
It's a meme. You've ever seen that meme? It's like someone, I think it's like a chicken sandwich, and they're gripped on that chicken sandwich. You don't be holding it as aggressively as that picture, but you do got a grip on it.
But when I have a burger, I flip it like this. Or no, I
Like
eat it.
Upside down?
No.
Like bottom on top?
I'm trying to think. I know it is bottom, but I do it like a, no, yeah, it's like this.
Well,
and
you
apparently that's weird.
Because my sandwiches, usually I eat the edges first, and then
I feel like that makes sense though, because you want the perfect bite at the end.
yeah, it's got the best bits in the middle.
Doing upside down don't make no sense. Where do I park? Wait. Oh. Hello.
Hi.
We're set up now, and my stuff keeps falling.
The wind is a little not fun today, but
We won't have this problem at the convention though.
no.
So that's nice. Imagine this falling on you while you're tattooing.
No.
This park's really pretty though.
The ducks are laughing at us the whole time. We're setting dogs here. There are dogs here, and Bento would not do well here. He would try his best though.
He would have been better if he was still handicapped. My dog was paralyzed for a while. What time is it?
11:48.
Oh, yeah, 12 minutes. It starts at noon. We're here till 5. And it doesn't look like it's gonna rain, but there's wind. So hopefully people come. There's like food trucks and stuff. There's a lot of vendors.
Yeah.
I didn't
it
realize.
wraps around the whole. There's like a whole walkway.
I'll have to do like a little loop around.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll check in later. Goodbye. officially 12.
You made it.
Sorry, there was a child walking. I wanted to do an unboxing, but we'll wait. You can have the candy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay. The organizers came around with like little vendor goodie bags, and I'm unboxing it for the first time.
Definitely didn't look at it before.
There's a
Hi. Going around checking up on voter registration. All registered.
Yeah.
Yes, no change of address or anything. Awesome.
Thank you.
Of course. Have a good one.
You too. Everyone was talking to me as soon as I saw
I know. We love voting though.
We got allergy-free, vegan, gluten-free gummies. What did I say? The whole reason I was recording is because I made a joke and they started laughing. And
No, it was the lens.
Oh, the
wipe.
lens. Sorry. The lens wipes. What did I say?
This is. You said. Yeah,
Oh wait,
because
this
they
is a
know-
lens wipe. These are hand sanitizer.
Oh my god, because they were like, you know, bitches are blind in here.
Bitches. What else we got? We got an electrolyte drink packet, some gum because our breath stank. They gave us an extra mask, a good one. It's an N95.
Yeah,
I'm keeping this.
save that.
And some dum-dums. This is my lunch for today.
Okay, we did not pack any snacks. Ooh, there's a banana. I've never seen a banana fruit snack before.
I don't like bananas.
I'll eat the banana
You
one.
can have the banana one.
Yeah.
I'm excited about this. This is berry blue flavor.
They did say they had water up there. I don't know if it's a refill.
No, it's water bottles. But I don't wanna we just broke it. I don't
know,
wanna be like,
yeah.
hey yo, give me some water.
Yeah.
I'd also rather like patrons have that. Do you wanna taste test?
Yeah. There's a few people strolling in, but it's just starting.
Ew, the
so-
first one is the banana.
Thank you. It looks kind of not appetizing, but
This looks like
stop.
I like that texture.
That was a good banana. It wasn't too strong banana flavored.
Do you want a different one?
Yeah.
I like that.
Ooh. Do you want to try banana?
No. There's three of I guess I'll have one.
This is peach.
I just have a peach one.
It's really not that strong of a flavor.
That's fine. It's not like artificial banana. I don't like artificial banana.
Yeah.
That's a solid 4.5 out of 5. Hello. What time is it?
It is 2:21.
I walked away because I have a couple of friends here, like tattoo artist friends, and I wanted to say hi. And apparently all hell broke loose as soon as I left.
There was 2 sales. That was the hell. But I was like,
Well, they were calling me. They didn't know where.
well, the person wanted to use card, and I was like,
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't have your Square like account, and it was just.
Yeah,
they
because
were very nice, but
my Square thing, I do my transactions through my phone, so
yeah.
tap to pay is on my phone.
Yeah.
We only had 2 sales before that, so I was like, oh, it's fine. Because
Yeah.
people keep walking around and stopping by but not buying anything, so I was like, oh, let me go do this now before I forget, because I told both of them that I would trade with them, so I wanted to show my face and be like, come see me and take my things.
But of course,
But then I had to run back, like in the middle of a conversation.
panicking. But it was good. 'Cause that person might want to book a tattoo with you. So
Oh, Yeah,
good
I'm-
for business.
a lot of people, I've been telling them I'll be back in Grand Rapids for the convention, so hopefully I actually get booked. That's the update. Okay. It's 4:54. We have 6 minutes left.
Some people are packing up already.
Well, they said to pack up at 5.
Yeah. I'm not saying us. I'm just saying it's starting to slow down.
It was a pretty okay day.
Yeah.
I went into it with no expectations, so it was fine.
It's like a lot of foot traffic, but no one really wanting to.
Well, and it's like smaller transactions than we're used to, especially like tattooing. Like minimum's $100, and I make $1 transactions now. So
there's a sale that could be happening.
How are y'all today?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you. Anyway, oh, it's getting windy. There's so many dogs here.
Yeah, a lot of dogs.
Um,
Dog playing in a creek behind us.
What was I saying? Oh yeah. Yeah, the sales, like, foot traffic was like a lot more than I thought it would be, but a lot of people just browsing because we're also just in a public park, so I think people are just coming to the park.
Yeah, stumbled upon this.
And like I said, like the dollar per transaction is a lot lower than I'm used to. But I'm glad I went into it with no expectations, because then I'd be like sad about it. But
Yeah.
I made over $100, and I think that's good.
Yeah.
Especially because like my average sale was less than $5. But I traded. Well, Vanessa never came to get stickers, but I took stickers. I stole from Vanessa.
Got a bug flying on me.
Yeah, and then I also got a print and 3 stickers from my friend Gray.
That was a trade.
That was a trade. I made them keep taking things from me. They got a bumper sticker, they got a print, they got tattoo stencil earrings.
Yeah.
I forced them to take stickers from me.
Yeah.
Those were free stickers though, so that wouldn't have mattered. I think they got something else too. I don't know. But we're gonna have dinner. We're getting Korean food, so
Very hungry right now.
maybe we'll see you at. We do a mukbang.
With your mom?
Yeah.
Your mom would
We'll be
love
mic'd
that.
up. We'll be mic'd up. I'll see you at dinner.
Your mom's gonna love that.
But we're gonna have to clean up. So
Yeah. It's the end.
it was a good day. I was just hanging out was fine.
Yeah.
Seeing people. I didn't really get to walk around that much, but like I'm not terribly mad about it because I don't know anyone here and I'm shy.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
I guess I didn't have I didn't know what my expectations were gonna be.
This also is only the second year they're doing this market.
That's
And
true.
last year it was a smaller market.
Yeah.
But this year they have more vendors,
So
more
they're-
performers,
Yeah.
and more food vendors. So I think they're expanding it every year. And for it being technically a free event, we have to donate 10% of the proceeds. But for it
Yeah.
being a free event, like up front, I think it's fine.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And I think what was really good is you had a lot of people asking about tattoos.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That I think is the biggest draw. Is a lot of people.
I had one person already email me about getting tattooed at the convention.
Yeah.
So that alone will
covers all of it. It's worth it for all of it. Yeah.
because I'm assuming that tattoo will be $200-300 depending on. It could probably be bigger, so it could be more. But
And it's something you want to do. Everyone that asked about tattoos seemed interested in your style too. It wasn't
which I'm trying to do. I'm
yeah.
it's been a struggle getting people to get tattooed in the right style. So it's been nice. Well, obviously because I have my art prints and stuff in the style I tattoo, that people would be drawn to that. So
Yeah.
and it's a trans and queer market, so that's the clientele that I'm trying to cultivate.
And you have a couple of places you want to guest spot in Grand Rapids too.
Oh yeah.
So that'll be
And
good
that's what
for
I've been telling
locals in the
people,
area.
too.
Yeah.
Because my mom lives on the side of the state, and ideally I'd be here at least 2-3 times a year tattooing, which it would be two times this year already.
Yeah.
But starting to build up that clientele because I'm returning all the time, so I would come back more if I had more clientele. So
Yeah.
book with me.
Yeah. Call out post. Book with Travis.
Okay, we're gonna clean up now, and I
Yeah.
guess I'll see you at dinner. Bye, love you.
You want me to just point by?
I was try a little. It is the day after the market, and I wanted to kind of wrap up my thoughts and everything, talk about my experience, and talk a little bit more about the event. I didn't do a great job in my preparation video kind of explaining the event because honestly I didn't know much about it, but I have since learned a little bit more. This is the second year that TransFuse has been on, like I said earlier in the video, and they have been trying to make it bigger and better every year. It is run by Transfigure Print Co and the Grand Rapids Trans Foundation. So obviously it was marketed as a trans and queer market. It was located in Grand Rapids, Michigan. So a little bit about Transfigure. They are a print company that sells apparel and print sometimes and stickers. All their info is in the description, but if you want to check them out, they are trans owned. You might have seen their Protect Trans Folks, Protect Trans Kids shirts around. Definitely go order that. They ship everywhere, so even if you're not in Michigan. They do also have a trans fund where they raise money that will go directly back into the trans community for trans gender affirming healthcare. And also certain designs of theirs, they donate 10% of their proceeds towards that fund. But yeah, they're overall a great company located in Grand Rapids. It is also really cool because the owner also did markets and vending events like this before, and I think you can really tell with just how the event was put together. It was very well organized, very well thought out. Even for the timeline that we had, it doesn't feel too rushed. And I also previously have worked with Transfigure and Bailey on a t-shirt design for a collaboration with a queer-owned boxing gym. It was a lot of fun. They were super sweet, very easy to work with, paid very well. So a little bit about the Grand Rapids Trans Foundation. They are a local nonprofit to Grand Rapids, Michigan that do a little bit of everything for the trans community. From first glance from their website, it seems like they do a lot of different kinds of activism. They have a trans academic scholarship. They help with name change. They have resources. So if you are a trans person, they are a great resource to have in your back pocket. All of the organizers and volunteers, the staff for the event, were so sweet the whole time. They gave us that little goodie bag for all of the vendors, just as a little thank you. All of the event staff were checking in on us so much, making sure we had everything. They let us know where everything was. They didn't assume that we knew everything. They kept asking if we were okay, if we needed anything. They came around with waters for everyone. But I think it just shows how excited they were to be there and to be part of such an event. How the event worked from my end. I saw a post a few weeks ago asking for applications. They were looking specifically for artists, performers, and vendors in West Michigan that were trans and queer, specifically also seeking out people who are BIPOC. So even though I don't live in West Michigan, they had encouraged you to still apply. 2 weeks before the event is when we got accepted into it. So there wasn't a lot of prep time on our end. So that's why I was kind of scrambling to make new products and everything. But luckily I have done markets in the past and I have an inventory just for conventions and such, where I didn't have too much to prep. It was just I did want to get new products because this is a different kind of demographic than what I usually sell to and market to. There was no vendor booth fee up front. By signing up, you are agreeing to donate 10% of your proceeds to the Grand Rapids Trans Foundation, and that was another motivating factor for me to sign up for this event. As Stephanie and I had said in the video too, this was a great opportunity for me to kind of market my tattooing. This also was a good investment for me just to start getting my name out there, especially being a trans person and a person of color. I think that clients are starting to seek out more artists that are similar to them, especially in the LGBTQ+ community, seeking a safe space and someone that you can trust. Tattooing is a very intimate and vulnerable thing to participate in, to trust someone with your body. So overall thoughts on the event. I think it was a fun market to be part of. I probably would do it again just because I want to support both of those organizations. I feel like it's something that I am very proud to be a part of and want to continue to be a part of as it grows, as it gets bigger. I would say overall, for me, I made a decent amount of money. Like I've been saying, I went into it with no expectations. I made $133 in transactions that I wrote down. I think I might have missed a few. I obviously donated as part of the agreement in vending. I ended up donating $15 because I just wanted to round it up. And then the only other expense that I had for the day was gas, which was just about $20 on the way there. We ate breakfast on the way there, which we used my mom's gift card for, and then my mom also paid for dinner, so thank you, Mom. I profited $100 off of a Saturday that I was not booked for tattooing anyway, so it is a win for me. I got to see my mom, I got to see old friends, I got to meet the owner of Transfigure, and I got to have more experience with markets. Transaction-wise, there were a lot less people actually buying than the foot traffic there. There was a decent amount of foot traffic, and the demographic was all over the place. There were quite a few kids, but there were also like older people, there were parents, there were teenagers, so there wasn't just one type of person to be marketing to. So I think it helped to have a variety of different products and stuff to offer, but at the end of the day, people didn't have a lot of money to spend or weren't looking to spend. They were just at the park or wanting to just see what the event was all about, which is totally fair. Of the 18 transactions that I had actually written down, 11 of them came from Venmo, 4 of them paid with card through Square, and 3 of them paid with cash. So overall, I think people didn't have cash with them, and that could have affected sales. A lot of people were looking at the cheaper products. The dollar per transaction was a lot lower than I'm used to. A lot more people were interested in my stickers and bookmarks and my magnets rather than my art prints, original art, that kind of stuff. In previous markets, I have sold a lot more prints with less transactions, so I made more money that way. Overall, I'm happy with how much I had prepared. I always feel bad when I run out of prints. So yeah, I think my thoughts are kind of all over the place, so apologies. But overall, great market, great people. I think doing markets like this, just to have it under my belt, is nice. And I think it is very low risk because you don't have an upfront fee. So if you're in the area, if you have the means and the products to do the market, I would sign up for a market like this. I think it's a great time. Overall, good time, great people, would do again. So that is it for today's video. I appreciate you watching. I'm sorry if this is all over the place, a little bit chaotic. If you want to keep up with me, I know I had my social medias and everything tagged. Everything else is in the description too. If you want to check me out elsewhere, I am on Instagram for my tattoos and also just for my art. I also am on TikTok, which I plan to be more active on. We will see. I do have an Etsy page up and running. There isn't a lot of products listed there just because I was waiting for after the market to update the handmade things, but if you saw anything in the video that you do want, feel free to send me an email and we can get something shipped out to you, figure out payment and everything. Otherwise, if you want to see me at the Grand Rapids Tattoo Convention, I will have art, prints, original watercolor paintings, probably some of the tattoo stencil keychains and earrings and everything, and my engraved art and engraved mirrors. I do plan to do more vlogs and videos, mainly for myself to look back on and to share with friends and family, but if you want to see something in particular, feel free to let me know, and I'll probably do it. I can be peer pressured into it. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright, see ya.